What's up, everybody? It's 8-Bit Villain here. Our friend Frosty has dropped another video, and I can't fucking wait to watch it. We're gonna do it right the fuck now.
Welcome back, you Diablo 4 superfans. I hope you all have been enjoying yourself in the Gauntlet. I know many of you got super hyped from my last video, and the reactions to my last video, but more on that later.
It was good.
Now
Really
I know
good.
some of you heard about the poster they are giving out to the top leaderboard spots. Well, my quick tip for those about to test their might is to make sure you have as many shrine buffs as possible before entering. I mean, it's been 2 weeks with this already, so we should just assume it's a feature. But enough.
He's referring to the fact that when you port into the Gauntlet, if you had any shrine buffs from outside of the Gauntlet, they follow you into the Gauntlet, which is completely unfair. Also, who gives a fuck about winning a poster? Come on, man.
Enough about that. When I heard that Diablo 4 was going to have a test realm, I nearly soiled myself from excitement. And I can't wait to do my part in sending them feedback, because I know for a fact that they take what we tell them and use their incredible intellect to make meaningful changes to the game. I mean, look at what they did with the feedback from the open beta. We told them minions and this ice sword move were too fun, powerful. So they nerfed those based on feedback on a version of the game we can only level to 25 in. And I am sure those abilities are just fine now in the current game. Yes.
True.
I can't wait for this test realm. I just wish I could start testing sooner. Which brings me to today's sponsor. From the pioneers who dared to present a phone game at a computer game convention, the innovators who brought you the massive upgrade of Overwatch 2, and the developers who are
Let's back up just a tad.
phone game at a computer game sooner.
Oops,
which brings
too
me
far.
to today's sponsor. From the pioneers who dared to present a phone game at a
Poor Wyatt. This dude is just doing his job. He had no fucking idea the crowd was gonna turn on him like that. Whoever threw him out there to announce a fucking mobile game, they did him real dirty.
computer game convention, the innovators who brought you the massive upgrade of Overwatch
Jesus, what a
2,
fucking
and the
train wreck.
developers who are responsible for the gem of a game we call Diablo 4 are now proud to present you with their next revolutionary idea with Diablo 4 Test Realm Ultimate Edition. Pre-purchase now and get up to 4 days early access to our test servers. Why wait
4 days early access? Holy shit, brother, I'm in.
when you can pay? Want to be the coolest out of all your friends? Well, you can with this PTR exclusive Ultimate Edition reskin.
Look at that fucking mount, buddy. $65? That's cheap, dude.
Horse. But wait, there's more. You also get 17% off our PTR shop, which have reskin versions of all your favorite live server items. Imagine trotting around with your prestigious reskinned horse and gear, telling all of your poverty-stricken friends about how cool you are.
True, get a job.
I bet you can't wait, and you don't have to with the Test Realm Ultimate Edition. And finally, for the Diablo 4 Giga Chads out there, we present to you the Diablo 4 Test Realm Ultimate Edition Max. This exclusive offer gives you everything from the Ultimate Edition, plus 1 extra day of early access, and
$100 for an extra day? Dude, what a fucking steal.
10 levels in the Test Realm Premium Battle Pass. Well, I know I'll be seeing you all in Sanctuary 5 days early, unless you're like some sort of ridiculously poor last Epoch player.
I left a comment on this dude's videos how much I love this fucking music. It just fits the theme so well. Every time I hear it, it's just fucking hilarious.
Okay, back to the main video. Damn, that Test Realm Ultimate Edition Max did seem amazing. And I don't want anyone to think I'm some kind of last Epoch player who's just given all the aspects of the game and future content and expansions without paying more than I did for the base game. But I just spent all my money on the $65 horse.
Yeah, man, and the fucking always got the portals in here too, man. What a great fucking deal, man. You get different colored portals for $30.
$30 portal skins and the Ultimate Edition expansion upgrade. Yes.
This video is meant to make me laugh, but this shit makes me so fucking mad. Who is pricing this shit?
I know what I need to do. Take all the reactions from my last video and reform them. All right, here we go.
We have a new video.
Hey, I made one. I'm not in here. I have to move my camera because I'm blocking people's So we'll just go right about here for a little while.
You're here from our friend Frosty. He's been making good meme content in the past, and now
he's good at
memeing
it.
on the Gauntlet and D4 yet again. Let's see what he has to say.
It has been too long, my old friend, but I am back to experience the glory.
Is this another
that is
sarcastic
your
D4 bad
system.
video?
It's so
Experience the glory, Pog. Let's
And might
go.
I say, what excellent timing you had with the leaderboards releasing in the middle of a season. And you said,
In the middle, man. Season is almost over. April 16th, we have next season.
staggered release was because you were doing it for us.
It is.
Your
Maybe I'll be in the
average
next
Diablo
one. It is.
enthusiasts. With
Oh,
our
no.
many jobs and kids, we needed more time to gear up to all
6 jobs, 11 children. Yes.
beyond the same
And 5 wives, of course.
playing field when this magnificent
wives?
piece
What
of
country is he
endgame
in?
launched. Yes, of course we believed you, and I'm sure no one had any issues with the delayed release one bit. Just like you had no issues with the launch of the system
Was he,
itself.
hold on, was he leveling up all of the basic
Just like you had,
abilities?
of course we believed
He's
you.
leveling up all of his basic
And
Is
just
that a good build where you just put all your points into starter skills? I don't know if that is any good. I feel like that's kind of bad, right? Yeah, it's
should
a
try
terrible.
that.
Yeah, it seems like a bad build.
Might be more
A new
fun than any
challenge
druid
arrives
build.
later in Season of Construct. Oh, it's not. I see. So we're not.
Fuck, I love Riker. I
had the same reaction to
see.
his face.
Oh, I see.
Prepare for the Gauntlet launches February 13th. So we're talking in just a week here, the Gauntlet will be out.
Biggest, one of the big things
Oh, how wrong
for
I
us for
was.
season 3 was
And this is actually in just under 10 days. Man, I remember I was so hyped. February 13th. Well, not so much, not so long after the season launch, but wait for it.
Read through the comments and the opinions of everybody. Everyone is pretty upset.
Because I would have been interested in doing the Gauntlet, if it had been at the start of the season, 100%. It would have been at least like,
But I feel like the hype is already dying down more and more the longer they wait.
The hype
hype is
died in
over.
season 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
It's been-
release the leaderboard a month after the season has been going?
Like, what's the point of like releasing leaderboards like at the end of season 3? where
Exactly.
People are not even playing anymore.
Is there a point
Yeah.
to me doing it?
The fact that you don't have the main
Fucking Rob. Holy shit. If Rob's up there, like, if Rob is up there being like, they're not even playing anymore. Holy shit. Oh my God, dude. Holy, okay, I need some whiskey if we're gonna watch the rest of this.
Just got another
drinker,
update.
eh?
3 times the charm. We have another official release date for the Gauntlet. Another official release date. Yes. This has been posted on the official Diablo 4 website.
They removed the date. This. Let's F5 this.
This is some meta
Coming soon,
content.
TM.
We're reacting to all these reacts.
They moved the date so many times, I missed this part. I didn't even get to see this part. And this was the second or third. I actually have lost count, and I still have lost count on how many times they moved this.
How do
It's
they,
coming soon, guys.
how do they do this, man?
coming soon.
How do they do how do you do this? Like, I just think that, like, if I imagine a Diablo 4 team, I imagine 100 monkeys in one small house, and there's a house fire, and all that they have to put out the house fire is gasoline.
But they can't add the gasoline to it yet until they ask, 10 or 12 other higher ups, and they all have to approve it. It'll take a week. They got to get a stamp on each piece of paper. That's just how it is. So the fire's just going to keep going.
Just be patient. So the Gauntlet is going to live on March 5th. This is next Tuesday. So it's just 5 days from now.
And it actually did launch on March 5th, the most perfect day
Well,
ever.
it's third time's the charm,
You
guys.
see, we also needed many more hours of farming Hell Tides.
Oh,
and Legion
boy.
events.
Ah, dude, man, they got above Hell Tides. Hell Tides is just so boring right now, man. It's just a chore to do. And yeah, then Duriel is a whole nother.
I don't even know how bad they are in season 3 because I haven't really played it. It was too boring. Other games came out. Games that don't make terrible decisions.
problem.
I'm not going to farm Helltide ever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Look, if they make the end game good and the end game is like there's good content, but I still have to farm like 10 hours of Helltide, I'm just not going to do it. I'm never going to do that. Farming Helltide for me is the most boring goddamn shit of all time.
It's like dailies in WoW. Nobody wants to do this. Nobody.
Farmed Uriel for like 1 day, and then I was like, man.
They're both boring as fuck. I'm not going to do it.
Then there were some of you out there who took the time the Diablo 4 developers so generously gave us to slack off and play Pokemon with guns, Joel's Space Invaders, or even the worst of the bunch, Last Epoch.
If you played Last Epoch, you basically betrayed Diablo.
I betrayed
That's
the fuck
pretty
out
much
of it.
cheating on Diablo.
Oh,
you
don't
shouldn't
look at
do
me
that.
like that. I only
That's
played
fucked
Last
up,
Epoch
man.
to research how bad it was and to warn others about all the issues in the game. Yes, I told them about the lack of horses.
This is the most cringe part.
$65 horse in Last Epoch, man.
Driving past horses and you don't audibly say horses, then we're not friends.
Now that's the
This face really just kind of says it all, doesn't it?
How much time do you think he put on this smile? How much time do you think he was sitting in Photoshop getting this smile just right? Holy shit. I know he's in there like, nah, come on, fucking lip sneak.
smile I missed. But enough about that. I'm here to top these Gauntlet leaderboards, and even though I'm only level 86 and only have one level 15 glyph with absolutely no uber uniques, I'm sure I'll do just fine.
Sure, why not?
They brought in a brand new boss here, Tomb Lord.
Brand new boss.
This is one of the most classic reactions to this shit. And when the Frank's like, Tomb Lord. The way he says Tomb Lord, bro, he is so absolutely fucking done.
This Gauntlet. I've never seen him before. That's very exciting to see. Some
It's still funny.
I don't know, out of any monster they could have put at the start of their video, I can't
And
believe.
he's the worst one. That's the thing is, like, of all the bosses, Tomb Lord is the worst.
And the most boring.
That they put Tomb Lord here.
Yeah.
Because every single boss at the end of every
Man, you can already hear the despair in Rex's voice, man. This is just like recycled boss, man. Like
Nightmare Dungeon is always Tomb Lord.
this is like literally your casual player experience, man. He's in the run, dying all the time to level 70 monsters, like has red gear and can't get out of there. Bro, he's broke.
And this is where I noticed all my gear was broken. I had no access to a blacksmith to repair, and I was unable to leave the dungeon, and just had to wait for the timer to run out.
That's
What
the
an
best
amazing
fucking
design
part.
choice.
Great.
Thank you, Diablo 4 developers, for taking the extra time to really iron out this game mode. But hey, this is probably the only issue that came up with this flawless system. It's not like people are able to bring in shrine buffs from outside. Am I right?
What? So Diablo 4 brought out some new content. How did this even get delayed? Wait, oh yeah, they did have to delay this. Wait, this had to be delayed?
Yes. He has 4K score, man.
I don't
Didn't
notice
even
that.
kill the Tomb Lord boss.
So to better compete with my
shit.
fellow Diablo 4 elitists, I need to do some research on how to properly run this gauntlet. And who better than the two most elite Diablo 4 Giga Chads to explain it to me? Okay guys, explain this to me as simple and clear as you can.
Basically, like, do one round here, click the first shrine. I think I'm gonna do like this round here, click the first shrine, do another full round here.
So we go this way, this, revive.
So
I said in the last video, this is why only turbo nerds are going to be in the top 100.
like this.
And for the record, once again, I mean turbo nerds in the most loving way. I myself am a bit of a turbo nerd.
It all makes
this
sense. Try and
guys.
do another full round here.
Then we go this.
For example, like you want to do this segment or you don't want to do it.
And then usually I run down, kill him,
Man, all the trash mobs only has 2,000 points.
run up, click the thing,
Makes
and
sense,
then kill him
right?
again.
Also in my sheet here, like the progress for all the different stuff.
And I can just like go all the way down here and then click this thing and then do the circle.
Click this shrine, do another full round. And then with all the keys, I'm gonna go here and open all the chests at the very end.
Why they do this themselves, man?
That's gonna be my strategy.
Well, I wouldn't say I exactly lost you there, but I think I have a better understanding of the Path of Exile skill tree than I do the Gauntlet at this point. I just
Wait, what is he talking about, man? Come on. It all makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it
Hello?
does.
I mean, look at this. Look at this art in paint that I made here. Hello?
I just need someone to explain this to me like I am, well, a Diablo 4 player.
Yeah, you grab a whole bunch of minions, including the bosses, because apparently you can drag those. And you take them to the pillar, you get the multiplier, then you kill them all, yeah.
Now that's something my superior Diablo 4 brain can understand. Alright, with my newly acquired knowledge of the Gauntlet system, paired with my massive intellect and extraordinary skill, I think I am ready for round 2. Let's do this shit. Alright, I think I'm done. But before I go, let's check in with our Diablo 4 superfans one last time for some sage advice.
What were they thinking? Like, I think to myself, if last Epoch was as good, was Diablo 4, would people feel like they got scammed from the Kickstarter? How is it that you have a development team that's so big and this is what you come up with? The Slums map tile set with the Tomb Lord in it.
Rod
Ferguson. Frosty, I'm not sure how much mileage people are going to get out of this if they're like a casual player.
Be honest, it doesn't look that exciting. No one really seemed like they were having a ton of fun. Some people only did like one run and then left to go play other games.
It doesn't really seem to be super exciting. The hype levels are very low.
But there's just no point to play because all the uber unique people that have been playing are going to win. So I'll take my third and let's go back to last Epoch.
I've been blasting last Epoch myself.
It's the fucking music he puts in the background that gets me.
The music is good.
It's like an Applebee's commercial.
Like the last 2 weeks, and I'm definitely ready to do more of that.
Wait for season 4. It's not too much longer.
Season 4. Hey guys, hey, listen up. Season 4 is whenever Blizzard is gonna finally fix Diablo. Okay?
Don't hold your breath.
That's right, guys. By the time season 4 comes out, they're finally going to have everything ready, and it's going to be good game again.
The original video was made by Froslaroo.
Froslaroo.
Hello, Frosty. We watched your video yesterday, by the way. That was really funny.
Well, that's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.
Fucking Frosty, dude. Frosty's going to be farming out these satire videos nonstop. He's got 1 million of these things. Sub to the boy if you want to see more of his satire.